madness, man. You know, sold out crowd. Everybody's out here having fun. Girls running around, guys spending all their money, you know, so it's going to be a good night of fights.
We started doing the amateurs on this show because we just want to give these guys an opportunity. And they sell tickets, they bring people to the show, and they put on a good fight. So we want a chance to actually build somebody up from the amateur level all the way to the pro fight. You know, like our own little Ultimate Fighter show.
There's a lot of talented guys out there fighting amateur right now that should be fighting at the professional level. So we're able to give them a little bit of additional exposure by putting them on these bigger, larger cards and stuff.
Anthony Avila and Art Becerra was a pretty even match. I mean, the guys on paper pretty much same styles, decent wrestling, good striking, both got tremendous heart, and the matchup was good for everybody. I mean, Anthony, of course, ended up pulling off the submission, but he was almost caught in a submission, so it was a back and forth battle, and it was great.
Just take your time, do it in bursts, okay? Block all this shit, throw your hips out.
Wow, Huckabee, he's just swinging big trucks all over the place. That guy's got hands of stone. And the guy's like Terminator, in my opinion. You know, the Man of Steel walking forward just trying to kill people. He's scary. Bubba Jenkins, phenomenal. Guy's going to be a champ one day. That's guaranteed. He will, if he continues the pace that he's going right now, he's going to be a champion in the UFC one day. He's just outstanding.
The age of matadors has come. Blood on the sand, the beast and the man. They know it has to end this way.
Francisco Rivera and Antonio Duarte, from the moment the bell rang, those guys went straight to the center and just started swinging. And they might have took about 5 seconds off to kind of regroup, but other than that, they were just going after each other. And Francisco, I think it was he caught an uppercut and a right hook, and the right hook just slept him.
They're taking over, too bad, too death in their eyes.
Savant Young and Robert Emerson is more like a classic fight. Those guys have been in the game for a long time. Back in the IFL days, Rob Emerson was on the Ultimate Fighter show. Rob put on a good show. It was a little bit slower pace in the beginning, but like I said, both guys have been out for a minute, and they came back, and Rob caught him in a submission in the 3rd round, and he's looking a lot better. Codi Gibson and Casey Olsen. It's a clash of the valley, basically. We got Fresno versus Visalia, which they're about 30 minutes from each other. They've been wrestling against each other in high school. I mean, they probably were wrestling in kindergarten against each other. Casey controlled the wrestling, and that's basically what won him the fight. Now Casey's going to be fighting Francisco Rivera for our May 10th for the 135-pound title, which we're going to be having an all-out war on that show, too. I'm sure it's going to be even better.
Good job.